I've been a beekeeper on and off for quite a few years, and I thought I knew a lot. So anyways, the reasons I have concerns for this hive is because they swarmed. And of course, if you read all the articles, they say that it's a way of, them reproducing, making more hives. Anyways, so the old queen left, and there's a bunch of bees, a huge bunch up there in the tree. Now, I see bees still here. My concern is that the other hive is robbing this hive. The reason I say that is because this hive robbed that hive, which was over in the other field, actually. And when I saw nothing coming out of the hive a couple weeks ago, I panicked and I threw it over the fence, actually. And I had that swarm. You'll see that other video where I said, help, bee swarm, and I caught them and I put them back in. Well, normally when they swarm, the old queen leaves with a bunch of bees, and then a new queen and like at least half or a third stay behind. And they make a new queen, and that's how they reproduce. Well, the only reason I caught that swarm, I was so glad it lowered itself so I could catch it, was because there was nothing left in this hive, and I didn't understand what was going on. So I caught it, and now we seem to be successful. Well, I hope successful, because they've been thriving for, I don't know how many weeks now, since my last video of catching the swarm and putting them in there. So I obviously have the queen, and I have all those bees in that hive. But I've never had a swarm and then have them be a huge empty hive. And I know that these guys had what you call robbed it, because that hive didn't have a drip of honey when those guys swarmed over there. So now these guys swarmed, and they're up in that tree. Big old swarm up in that tree. Right there. I can see it. Anyways, so right there is a big old swarm. Now, it's from these guys. That much I know. So I'm praying that they're making a new queen, and that these bees aren't those bees robbing this hive. If that's the case, I want to open it up and take all the honey instead of giving it to those guys over there. Because I've been feeding those guys over there some sugar water. So, I don't know. The way they're acting like they're robbing honey. They aren't acting like they're regular bees going in and out. They're panicking, so they're either robbing or they're all upset that the queen left. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.